Hey, what is up, my guys? So today we're going to be going over not so much market news, but just news for Riftbound. Normally, I come at you guys with numbers and data points and everything. I prefer to do a lot of where I'm looking at and things that I'm excited for based on the numbers. But today it's about the vibes. Today was day one. This is the state of the game. So they got 3 days coming up for Riftbound, and they just had so much amazing news about where Riftbound is going in general that I think we had to cover it as a group and talk through this. So we're going to try to go in order from most current things all the way to the end, all the way to the end of next year, basically. First thing, T1 booster box. We got date or these T1 specialty box. We have dates. August 14th through 17th is open enrollment for the lottery system. Please have your ride accounts ready. You I hope everyone I wish everyone gets it and I hope everyone signs up for it. This is such a good piece. Retails for I think it was 360 off the top of my head. Like I said, I'm willing to pay up for a good amount. Now, obviously, this is not financial advice, but I really believe this is. I can't say it enough how important this is. Um, so that's the big first key thing. We finally have a date today. Next thing, we have the player bundle. This is the cheaper one. This is, I believe, $70. This one's going to be delayed until October. They have a printing issue or just delay, and this will be, it is what it is. I'm still going to be going for this. It will be very unique artworks that are specific to this box. That five promo cards like this for $70 and the box itself. This is still a great move, and I believe everyone should be excited for this. T1, these are some of the most amazing skins they've come out with. Um, Next up, we have Radiance. This is set 5. For those who don't know, the release date of this is October 23rd. We start the preview season around September 28th. We did get new announcements for today. We are going to be having our second Ultimate card. The last one we got was Baron and Unleashed. I love the community in the sense of people are speculating what it can be. Are we going to be getting the Ultimate Seraphine? Are we going to be getting something Ultimate like Elder Dragon reskin, or is it going to be something to do with KDA? Radiance is looking to be really good just based by the champs, but they've really kept back on the leaks. Then again, when I think of Vendetta, we didn't get too much until it was the preview season, because one thing about Riftbound in the community, they try to have creators and everything. They try to create an experience where they're introducing a card or something. So I give that where Riftbound and League of Legends really work with creators to do the spoiler season. So anyone who's opening boxes really early and really spoiling some of the cards, I disavow that. I think it's horrible. I don't think that should be allowed, and I don't think that's something that we should tout or do. Um, we also did get news on the Secret Garden bundle. This was at Gen Con this past week. It sold out on day one, but it took 3 hours. I don't even think it sold out on some of the other days. But they also made a list of all the other places that this will be. We'll be seeing this box many times. Rumor on the street was this was supposed to be a drop on their website at one point, but it got canceled because they were trying to work on how to detect bots and all the lottery system stuff. So it got pulled from their website, and now it's going to be it's going to be sold specifically at events. So that's pretty cool, though. An event specialized box, but it's not just limited to a single event. So I still believe this is going to be a cool pickup. I don't think you should be jumping in right now. Don't FOMO for this, but I do believe that this is a product that I will want, one, just to display. I do love Ivern. I think he's a great champion in the game. I play him a lot in the jungle. So it's something this personally, this might just be something that I would love to just display. We do have another box announcement. This is the gift of the Rift. So this was another box. Some sites were saying it came with 16 packs, five, was it three from each set, but that only would equal 15. So my guess is it's 15 packs. And it's a big collector box, stores a bunch of cards, has a promo with it. That would be our Akali promo that comes specifically with it. It is something, once again, I'll probably pick up. I'm not gonna be buying a ton of if it's just literally this one, but say I win the raffle or something, I would love to have it. Collect everything. it's always MSRP is, it's always a great entry point, but I would not be like diving deep into buying multiple of these on the secondary market. But still another great quality product, it looks like, coming out from Riftbound. So happy to see this, happy to see something new. And then we move next into set 6. So this is Legacies. This is Q1 of 2027. We got some new legends: Trin, Ash, Alawi, Heimerdinger. If these are all legends potentially, I mean, we are seeing a lot of new ones coming out of this. Also, the artwork is going to be inspired by where is it? League Classic. So this is some of the artwork inspirations they'll be doing. League Classic, something that just came out in League, I think, last week. It's fun. I've played it. I'm not going to sit here and say like it's the best thing ever, but it's cool to play where I used to play 13 years ago. They do have a render of the booster box. I think this looks amazing. The stained glass. We also have Karma and Vladimir shown here. It's a great looking box. It's another one that it's, when I look at this compared to some of the other games I own, the Riftbound just shine. They do a great job with their color palettes. They do a great choice of display units. It's just another one. Along with this, we'll be seeing Proving Grounds 2. So last one we had Proving Grounds 1 that came out with Origins. This will be the second edition that comes out with it. Just a bunch of cards to get in hand. And I'm not going to say like putting money into Proving Grounds is ever a great play or anything, but it is something that's a necessity of the game. So I'm glad to see another one come out, especially when in 2028 Origins and Proving Ground 1 will be eliminated. So just another thing. Next up, this is the one I am most excited about. So this is Reckoning. This is Q2 2027. And we got new legends. Zillion, Cho'Gath, we got some Vayne. We definitely have Aurelion Sol seems to be the face of this. But then for me personally, we are getting Shyvana. I am so excited. If there's one signature card I personally will be picking up for my collection, is Shyvana. Shyvana, I've been playing that champion for over a decade now. The new rework came out, was it earlier this year, last year? 50-50 on it, but I still love playing the champion. She's even the face of the pack art, so I couldn't be more hyped as a Shyvana player that I finally get my champion in this game. And for what it's worth, that's kind of why I love Riftbound, is because everyone's got a champion, or everyone's champion has like a following to it, and mine just happens to be the half dragon queen. So it's awesome to see. It's awesome that we're getting all these new unique sets and everything, and thematics, and everything is just moving forward. Let's go. Also, we're expecting a new type of artwork in set 7. These are going to be more of your comic book type, creatures and everything. So it's giving Godzilla vibes, or King Kong, like that era of comic books. So I'm so excited for this. These cards are going to be amazing, and I can't wait to collect this set. This is definitely, set 7. It's a long time away, but it's one that I'm definitely hyped for myself. Another thing, I think this is coming out first with Legacy. We do have notes that the showcase legends and battlefields will be overnumbered. So if there's one thing I know about players, is some of them just love to flex. So if there's a reason they can use a battlefield overnumber, they will. And that is, to me, is one of the ultimate flexes of players when they start throwing those things down. So there's just a lot of huge or little notes that came out of today, and we're going to keep moving forward. So set 8, we don't have a name. This is Q3 2027. My notes for this, it's going to be the most immersive set to date, and the thematic of this one is Bandle City. So I'll be excited to see all the new champions we introduce. I think the only Bandle cities we'll have at this point will probably be Ziggs or Heimerdinger and Teemo. So if anything else comes out of it, they'll be included in there. But I think this will be a very fun thematic. I think there's a lot of people who are super interested in Bandle City if we have an entire theme of a set based around it. Another little clip they have from Factory relating to that, and this one is set 9 in Q4. Absolutely sparse details. It looks like a Piltover tram, or a library. It's a library system here. And then the last picture they showed for set 9 is is reminds me of the Isles. Like this is very Thresh related, but these are almost like minions of his. So how these two go together into a single set, I have no idea what they're about to do with this. So League of Legends is going in great directions when it comes to Riftbound, right, in general. So I'm so hyped about this news cycle that we're getting. Like I said, this is day one. This is just the state of the game. We got 2 more days coming up with information more about the game itself. There are 2 articles, so I will link this down in the notes for the video. Uh, this is your products and sets into 2027, goes in a little more detail of everything. And then this one is going to be your August 2026 state of the game. These are 2 articles. I'm just one person aggregating information across the internet. There's also information coming out from Riot. I do think these are very important reads for anyone because if you're investing in a market, it's also important that you are knowledgeable in the market. You need to be knowledgeable of the game. Um, you know, it's definitely one of those things where the more knowledge you have, you know how to traverse it. You can look at the data all you want, but sometimes there's actually just a vibe you need to understand of it all. And everyone is super excited for all of this, and so am I. And I think this just makes me more bullish, to ridiculous levels of where Riftbound's going in the future. So I appreciate you guys coming today. Like I said, this was not a data dump. I do have a couple because boy, the market is booming right now, and people might not realize it, but there's going to be some big market moves coming up with how quick stuff is drying up. So stay tuned for either tomorrow or Wednesday when we drop another video, and that will be more market related on everything. But for today, guys, keep it real and peace out.